This group has been playing together since 2007. We played a Monterey Jazz Festival, and that's when it kind of convened. And we've done several tours since then. I think we did 4 tours in Europe, sort of developing this music. And both Gerald and Thomas I've played with for a long time. Gerald for over 20 years and Thomas for about 10 years. They both have a similar sensibility musically, particularly with attention to sound and a comfort playing within silence and engaging with silence, and also kind of the fearless improviser thing that one would look for when improvising. So I kind of convene the group really around their personalities, more so than around the instrumentation. You know, it just happens that it looks like a traditional piano trio, but it's really about having Gerald and Thomas in the group. The ECM label has such a rich history. It is sort of the quintessential creative music label. It's certainly the most successful and consistently creative and kind of interesting label. It has done so much music by so many different creative artists that it's really inspiring actually to work for the label and to be able to work with Manfred. He has that history, he has a lot of that experience and a lot of knowledge, specifically and instrumentally for me about the piano and about just recording in general, and then in the larger scope of things about the music that's being made.
Found a very personal language, and that is what interests me. It's not to hear the best technical musicians coming together to make good mainstream music, but this is a very personal music. Each of them has a very personal language, personal approach and personal way of playing, and when it comes together in a good way and culminates into a kind of a musical direction that transforms itself into a musical gestalt, to a sculpture, then it's really happening.
I don't feel that much of a compulsion to relentlessly document process. I feel like process is simply that, and I like to allow projects time to develop before I am really interested in documenting them. So I haven't really recorded a lot of projects sort of consistently over the years. I allow there's a lot of time between projects. Anytime you're playing in piano trio context, you're confronting this history, and you can either reference it continually and sort of do what others have done, but I always try to engage in things and see if there's anything that could be offered to the context.